Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So, before I get too deep into this video, I just want to share, don't forget that the Dairyland license plate meet is coming up pretty soon, April 11th and 12th. The Friday is pre-meet setup, pre-meet dinner, and then Saturday is the function in Boston, Wisconsin. So hopefully see you there. April is going to be a busy month with not only the Dairyland meet, Steam Show in Baraboo, and then the Jefferson Car Show. So yeah, you probably won't be seeing a lot of me, but hopefully I'll keep the videos kind of rolling in. Not much to update with swags. You'll see something new in this video, but hopefully by the Dairyland show I should have a few more things, and then hopefully I can get a full spread kind of set up. Anyway, thank you, and on to the video. Hello all, welcome back to the channel. So we're inside today, and this is why. As you've probably realized, I've been kind of not posting as much online, and I've been elsewhere. Where have I been? Well, I'm working on the bicycle database project, trying to get through thousands of bike plates, either physical or virtual. Now, the database will not be done before the Dairyland meet, but hopefully I'll have a good chunk worked out of it before then. So I'm going to take you through the process of what I'm documenting, my little spreadsheet, and then how I'm photographing everything, so I have some sort of record to go back to and a really good photo database to document all this, because we're noticing a lot of stuff. And it's hard unless you have the two plates side by side or some sort of record that's clashing. You're not really going to notice. I've had several color errors, well, probably color errors, or batch errors. So first batch is one color, second batch is a different color. I'm also seeing like years not being consistent between batches, so I'm guessing there was a minimum batch that they had to do, and that'd be batch 1, and then when they needed more, they would order a batch 2, and then there's some conflict of continuity that's not consistent throughout the batches. And maybe I'm finding some prototype plates of my own versus what actually was put into production. But until I find more to document which one is more correct, they're kind of up in a kind of a mystery. I'm also documenting what kind of errors I can find, in like end of the roll, restamped, color, have they switched the dies around somehow. I'm trying to figure out fonts, because there has been a few different fonts coming out of the Waupun style prison plates. And the other thing is trying to document non-Waupun plates. I'm going to hopefully try to find either a manufacturer or what state they were produced, so they can have some sort of nickname. So there's some continuity when talking about these, because you might say, hey, look at this Massachusetts or Pennsylvania one that was produced for this small little town here, because some towns did opt for non-Waupun style plates. So we will just go right into the database. Okay, so hopefully this is something you can see, but this is me working on my database bike project, and I'm just going to hold up this plate as an example. So we are documenting a few things in this database. First thing is, I would call this year A, and this is year B. So just what years are documented on the bike plate. I'm doing font color and then background color, which style. So this happens to be the Waupun style that they made in the Waupun prison. And then the left column, and then the right column. And then any low numbers I'm seeing, high numbers, and who to give credit to, so whose plate this is, or where I found it online. Not quite to the online photos yet. I'm still working on a few collections as of yet. And then of course I am documenting what town it is, and it's one town per page. This gets back into view here. So this is why I've been so absent lately. I'm trying to crank through thousands of bike plates before the April Dairyland show. So I'm also going to show you the second half of what I do with this, and we'll jump over there next. So this is where I'm doing the photographs. So I am taking detailed photos, so I have them to come back to, and then after that I'm sleeving them for protection and then reboxing them in the proper boxes. So it's a long process, but it's a good one. Okay, so you've seen how I'm documenting everything into that spreadsheet and that database I'm building, how I'm taking the photos to try to make sure I have some sort of record I can look back onto. I'll get done processing physical plates that I've been loaned or my own by the Dairyland meet coming up here pretty soon in April. After that, I'm going to try to focus on photos. And also, if you want to help with this database, please send me photos. If you want to loan me your collection, I'm more than willing to do that. If you do loan me your collection, I will not only use this for the database, but I will prep your own special spreadsheet and give that to you through Excel, or if you need a different type of file, I'll do that too. So then you have a record of what cities, years, and numbers you have. And also, I will try to get you all the photos from your plates too. Then you'll have a good, nice photo array of your plates. So some of you might be wondering, who watched the entire video, might have seen this. Now what is this? It's a tote bag. A nice sturdy tote bag that's not going to fall apart like some of those fabric ones I've used to carry through Iowa and Jefferson through the years. And you're going to probably wonder, well, why are they so small? Well, that's so you, one, can't overload these, and two, they're plate size. Plate, zoom, right in. Stacks, they're going to stack very well in there. You can expand this out. You're not going to scratch all your plates up by them jiggling all around in here. They'll be nice and firm for you. So nice handles, boom, nice and bright. You're not going to leave this behind because it's so bright. Everyone in the world's going to be able to see this. So they are available at the Wisconsinites license plate meet for $5. If they're out in the public, there's a public price, but just say, hey, I'm a Wisconsinite guy, and I'll give you the Wisconsinite price. I price them a little bit more when I'm out at shows and car shows, kind of just overhead. And well, you guys support me in different ways, so that's why I'm willing to give you basically its cost, just rounded up to the nearest dollar. So anyway, have fun. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.